Okay. I literally just made my boyfriend walk outside because I don't like talking in front of people. I called the Wild Geese Bookshop in Indiana today, finally, after a week of waiting, to see when my book would be here, and it literally came in the mail like an hour after I talked to them, so I feel stupid. However, it's here. I feel like, I think I said this in my Serpent and Dove reading vlog, but I cut it out because it sounded dumb, but I'm gonna say it again. I remember watching Shelby's stories when she was promoting the last book in that trilogy, and she was like, we just accidentally drafted the whole thing. So it was kind of like watching a baby be conceived and then being like, it's godmother or something, but not really. Because like I knew about it the whole time, but not really. So I pre-ordered it from her local bookshop, which is what I did when I got Gods and Monsters. So it said to leave a little note for it to be personalized, so I just put my name. Also, can we talk about the little lace? So I said, because you got 2 art prints, so you get the Celine one, and then you got another one, and I put in my little note that I loved cats, if that kind of did anything. So, I can't remember her name, but I will soon. So I got Silly, and the girl with the cat, which is what I wanted. I wanted the girl with the cat. Oh, I'm so excited. These are super pretty too. Like they kind of match like the dark academia vibe that I'm slowly turning my house into, so those will be hung up on the wall. Also, I can't decide if I want to tab this one the way that I did the Serpent and Dove trilogy, because I didn't tab the first book when I read it the first time. So I don't know if I want to tab this. I might just read this one and enjoy it. And then if I read, when I reread, I'll tab it that time. But yeah, I have to go to work in 2 hours, so this is kind of a bummer, but I do have the next 2 days off where I'm going to be cleaning up a room for remodeling. So I think in between the cleaning, I'm going to try to read a lot of this. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the second book is going to look like, if it's going to go in different colors, or since there's only 2 books in this, they're both going to look like this. I bet there'll be some gold on it, like black and gold. I'm super excited. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Where's Lou? Where's Coco? I'm so excited. Oh, I'm sorry. That was my weirdness coming through. We're excited. We're going to start reading. I'll probably start reading it tonight. I don't know, because I do have to work till like midnight tonight. Damn it! Also, this is gonna be like the perfect little kickoff to like my spooky reads. I'm not doing a ton of them, but it is September 29th right now. So like this will be like my kickoff to October kind of reads. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. Okay. I like low-key wanna call it at work. And I might. We are so ready for another Shelby book, huh? Yeah. We're so excited. Okay. We're gonna make a game plan for when we're gonna start reading, because I want to start reading right now, but I also wasn't prepared to. What? Okay. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Do you want to look at it?
Yeah. What? Who's this about? What's this about?
Do you remember when I did the video crying really hard and you called me a loser?
What a loser! Yeah.
It was this trilogy. It's a spin-off. And look, it's about her. And then we got a second print by random, and when I left my name on a personalized note, I just said, I really like cats. So look, she gave me this one.
Aww. Put it beside Freddy.
Fred. He's already made an appearance.
I'm sorry, I love you. No, I don't think that's a bad thing. That's just my vein. The blood coursing through my body. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh.
Freddie Elliott. Okay, so I've made it to the second part. I've read one chapter into that so far. So, here are my thoughts so far, because I haven't been recording that much. I've kind of been in a reading slump. And I've been sick for the last week, which was great. Not really. So, I knew that the old cast made an appearance, but I genuinely thought it would be in the middle of the book for 2 seconds. And they were there so early on, and I was like, I love this. And they actually are kind of part of the plot, which is nice. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's trying to decide if it wants to focus on me or my candles. Me, please. So they are a part of the plot, which is like the best thing ever. And I was very sad because this, okay, I'm not going to give a spoiler because this definitely wasn't in the description of the thing, but this does happen early on. Celie discovers something in a like a graveyard. That made me sad. What was that for? Was that necessary? No. Anyway, also Halloween nails. So, I'm on chapter 13 right now. I'm very excited. Also, we've just gotten to the Isle of, was it Requiem? Is that how you say that word? Okay, so we've just gone to the Isle of Requiem. I think that's how you say that word. And there's like all kinds of occult, and then a new one, which I think she's about to discover. I think they're called the Eternals, but I think that is the vampires, which makes sense. But, you know, the Eternals, especially the Eternals. I'm so dyslexic. So she's about to find out that those are vampires, I'm sure. But the Eternals, especially when you say it in French, sounds much cooler. So I'm very excited. Oh, okay, so the other thing that's happening is, so Michael, the vampire, was looking for Coco. I don't think that's a spoiler. This might be a minor spoiler. Hold on. But I don't know any answers yet, so it's not really. But I'm curious as to why that is. So I'm going to keep reading. And, like, the thing is I've been in a reading slump because I haven't felt good. you know? But I've also been going out and doing a ton of stuff because it is October. But I tell you what, this is like gothic vibes. And I've had books that have given me kind of dark academia vibes, and I like the gothic aesthetic. But it occurred to me, like, I don't think I've really read something that was gothic. And this is so that, and I'm so excited. And it's just giving me all of the spooky, not even like spooky scary, but it's just giving me like the vibes for October. And once I like really got into that, I was like, okay, like I'm liking this. Jean-Luc is kind of annoying me, but I also kind of feel bad for him. And I read the last page. I always do this to myself. I'm trying to get better about it. And I know she is talking to a man, but I don't know which one it is. And I wouldn't let myself find out which one. So I don't know how it's going to end. I just know that she's kind of like, you know. I love that Lou and her are like friends now. Also, I love Lou's cat. Always have, always will. Cats are obsessed with Celie on the island. Love that. Hello. I'm feeding a stray cat right now. I'm feeding actually like 4. So, girl, I got you. Oh, this is so cute. And this is, I've talked about her before, but like Shelby is one of my favorite authors. But I tell you what, I messaged her because I did the thing where if you sent your receipt that you got the pre-order, then she sent you like a little present, like a necklace charm. And so I messaged her the other day about it, and like I didn't even know if she was going to answer me because she's literally on tour right now. And she did answer me. She was like, oh, I'll email the person that does that tomorrow. And I was like, that's so sweet of her to be like, even if she didn't say she was going to check on it, like I was like, that's very nice of her. And then I was just like, okay, you're awesome. Like, thanks. And then the next day she sent me a couple messages because she remembered that I asked and went back through her messages and found my thing, which like that was probably my favorite message from her just for that purpose. I love her. She's my favorite. And I really wish she was coming to Nashville. Also, I sent her a picture of my prom dress, and if I take pictures, I'll put them in. But my prom dress is full of dark red roses at the bottom, and I still have it. So I'm going to try to put it on with like a cloak and take some cute pictures with my book. And I really need to update like my book Instagram. So super excited about that. I'm going to keep reading. Also, growing up, this is what I was talking about when I said the cats are following her and I'm feeding strays. Almost every cat that I've gotten has been a stray that's come up to my house because this person behind me just like lets them breed. And like I've tried doing catch and release and like neuters and stuff. It doesn't stop them. Those people just won't be responsible. So the cats always end up in my yard because I have a big yard and I have a deck that they hide under. So I currently have 4 cats in my house, 3 of which were strays from outside. And I had one before that was a stray from outside. And then before that, I had 3 more as a child that were, anyway. So I don't have pictures of the other 3, but there are currently 5 or 6 cats running around outside. But this, I'm obsessed with that. I've always wanted a little calico tortie looking thing. She's like orange and black. And I'm pretty sure she was pregnant, I'm pretty sure she was pregnant. But now she doesn't look like she doesn't look like she's nursing. She doesn't look like her stomach's hanging low anymore, but it was wide, so I don't know what happened. And this wasn't that long ago that she looked pregnant, so I don't know. But I named her Sibby because, listen, H.D. Carlton, it's a very dark character, and I wish that fate on nobody. However, that name is cute, like Sybil, I don't know how you say it, but I named her Sibby. Not thinking anything of it. Like I put food out there every once in a while, just, whatever. And then I started putting a little more out because I was like, if she is having babies, I don't want her to be gone for super long hunting and finding stuff. So I was putting stuff out every couple days, but I do have a couple more out there. And then look at this cute little guy. Look at his eyes. Her eyes. I really don't know, but I was, Sibby started to come a little closer to me, and she was like kind of close to me today. And then this little Siamese walked up, which is super funny because one of my best friends, Adele, who was in my last video, she has 2 cats that look just like this, but they're both long hair. So I sent her pictures of it, and it was so cute. But my goal is to rescue Sibby and kind of like make my mom fall in love with her. She's also tiny. She's literally the size of this bat. Not even. Like she's not even that big. She's tiny. And then there's a big gray cat, a little stripy cat, a black cat, and then an orange and white cat out there. And then all of the old strays that have also been walking around. So, yeah, there's a lot of cats outside. love that for me. However, it does make me very sad when winter approaches because I feel super bad for them. But I know inherently, like, their instinct, they know how to try to protect themselves. I just, like, sit there and worry, so yeah. A very weird shot we're doing right now. However, I have some updates. One, I designed some more stickers for the Etsy shop. They're cute. And there's even a Scarlet Veil inspired one. I will go get it now. Alright. Alright. The first sticker that was in our store was the Crescent City one that I did. I have this one. If you know, you know. And then I have these, which I'm going to record it, but I'm going to the Fourth Wing or Iron Flame release party, and I'm taking a bunch of these to give away. Egg chair, because I have one. This is the one that is inspired by the Scarlet Veil. There's some little hearts in there. I don't know if you can see it, but it says one coffin trope. I made. And then I have this little wine glass that says Rita's. This is another favorite of mine. It's like pink and purple and some yellow on there. It's really cute. I made a Zodiac Academy hat as well. And then this is one of my favorites. It's like a little ticket. Karaoke night at Rita's. This is also another favorite. I had to pose my hand like this, so it's kind of cool that this is my own hand. It's Feyre's arm. This is another fave. I just kind of got bored and I drew this one, but I turned it into a sticker. He's reading Smut. We love him. And then I made like a simple little, there's stars on there if you can see it, little Valaris. And then when you order from us, you get the sticker. So I'm really excited about this. I love the little coffin trope one. Like, it's so funny to me. I love that one. And then another update is I bought 4 tickets so far to the Iron Flame release party. I'm going to do a whole video about that. I think my friend's gonna stay the night, like one of them. And then while I was there, they talked to me about coming in for an interview tomorrow. And I said I would do an interview with them because I had applied to Barnes & Noble. Did I say who this was? Okay, hold on. I was at Books A Million. They asked me to come in tomorrow for an interview. I said yes because I figured that I wasn't getting the Barnes & Noble interview, and when I got home from saying yes to them, Barnes & Noble called me. So I had my Barnes & Noble interview today and they offered me a job. I said yes. I said yes. I don't know what that means! Ah! I'm excited, kind of. I'm scared. However, I might still talk to Books A Million tomorrow just to see, like, if the pay is better or, like, how their benefits are, because I'm 26 now and that's something I have to worry about, which kind of sucks. Also, I've been very sick. Like, I still can't breathe. I'm like, if I breathe close enough to the microphone, you're gonna hear, like, wheeze. And I'm not gonna do that. That would be embarrassing. So, do you wanna say hi? Cat. Pete's. Pete's. Your Pete's are furry. What's up, homeboy? You're so handsome. Can I kisses? Kiss. little longer than I wanted just because life happened. Okay, it's fine. This was so cute. I kind of took a gap in the middle and I wish I didn't, but it's okay. Because I did like stop at a very like big moment where they were at, no, I'm not gonna say that. It's when kind of Sally kind of, I don't want to get spoilers. Started questioning one of the twins right after we found out somebody was working with, anyway. So towards the end, I definitely started to have theories about who the how do you say it, necromancer was. One of my theories was right, but I mean, the ending was just like, I had seen people post about it being like, oh my gosh, and I was like, oh, great, oh great. Yeah, it was like, oh my gosh, and like, I don't know why she keeps doing this to me. Just leave everybody where they are, you don't just stress me out. Shelby did this thing at the end of Blood and Honey where not everybody was who they were supposed to be and where they were supposed to be, and she did it again. She's stressing me out, but it made for a good ending. I'm super excited just because I think this is just a duology, so I'm excited to see it wrap up in the next book. And you know, not that I wouldn't want more books, I always want more books from her, but I'm very interested, and I'm very interested to know, Coco and Bo, that whole thing at the end. I'm very interested to know what happens there. I'm interested to know if Shelby would ever do another duology on any other characters down the line. This book was good. It was great for like Halloween vibes. I know it's not Halloween anymore. In fact, it's not even November. It's December. But great Halloween vibes. Great, like, I've never read a vampire book that was like almost like classic vampire, like we're in like this moody gothic setting. Like, I've never read anything like that, so that's really cool. But I loved it because it was like a familiar territory in the sense I knew the characters, right? So yeah, I'm really excited, especially now that the crew is involved and like knows Michael better now, or at least knows that Sally trusts him, you know? So I'm really excited to see the next one. I'll do another video for that one. It's so good. It says my name. Yeah, I'm so excited. It was so cute. I loved it.